Well, hello and good morning, everybody. And I hope everybody's doing well today. And I'm sitting down here and I'm going to zoom you in just a minute because we're going to have a good old-fashioned lap steel lesson today. And we're going to be talking about creating you a backing track. And I'm going to create a backing track, but I want you to create your own backing track so you can practice. And I'm going to give you a how-to on it if you got a recorder, or I'm going to be using this little old bitty black pedal down here. It's called a Ditto Looping pedal. And it'll play a loop right at 10 minutes, but I'm not going to do that. But what we're going to do today, we're going to keep it real simple for the beginning folks out there, and we're going to keep it nice and easy for the professionals. And then we're going to zoom in and we're going to talk about, and I'm going to show you some runs and what we're going to be playing in, so you can write this down in case you want to know. I'm tuned up right there in the open E tuning. Put it across here with the big string first. Like that right there. Anyway, so what we're going to play is an A. That's going to be our first chord or a note. It's going to be an A, and it's going to sound like this. And then the next chord is going to be a D. So it's going to sound like this, going from the A. Then we're going to slide back to the A. And then we're going to go to a B. Then we're going to go from there. That B sets us up to go to an E. Now we can do the E two different ways. We can go open, because we in open B, or we can go down to the E at the 12th fret. So we're going to be using frets for the A is number 5 in this tuning. Fret number 10 is the D. Then go back to fret number 5, the A. And then we go into the B at fret number 7. And then for the E, you can either go open, and I want you to go both ways, open and down to the 12th fret for different effects. Now the playing pattern is going to be a train shuffle style. And what I want you to practice, and I'm going to zoom in for this, is whenever we play it, let's say this part right here. Going to the A, we're going to start at a G. But I want you to play it with the skip string method that I've taught you. Just like that. And I'll zoom in, but also now is a great opportunity for you to find some notes, single notes that is, and I'm going to emphasize that when I'm playing. I'm not going to be using that high E so much because it's got a real piercing sound. Don't sound good in the mix. Unless that's what you're going for, you can do that. Or you can skip over to the B string. See what I'm talking about? And just play along, or when we get to the E, you can do something in that. And I'll show you that, but whenever we get to the me creating the loop, I'm fixing to do that, and I'll let y'all watch. After I get the loop, I'm going to stop the camera and get it zoomed in, but I'm going to let y'all watch my right foot, and I'm going to loop it starting on the A. I mean, I'm going to start at the G and pull it in. I'm going to loop. Now I'm going to work my foot. And then when I get through, it's going to be, I'm going to loop it maybe twice and using that A. And then, of course, the D. A. Then go to that B. Then go to the E. Now just slide out like that from my backing track, because that's just the rhythm track is what I'm building. And anyway, I'm going to do that, but I'm going to end it, the loop. I'm starting mashing it down. When I get back to the A, I'm going to end it either on the B or the E. And that makes the track sound better, because if you start on the A and end in A, and when it turns back around, what you have is two A's doing the same thing back to that. Sounds like that. So you end it on your last note before going back to the first note. I hope you understand that. Let's try it. Now, I don't normally do this with my right foot, but I'm going to see if my old right foot's coordinated, because usually I'm turned around like this, using my left foot, but I'm going to try to keep y'all in the mix. You'll see, maybe, there's a little green light that comes on. When that green light's on, it's active, it's looping. And then if I want, I think it's green, and then if I want to loop or play over it, adding another track, the light turns red. That's the way it goes. So we'll start off, and like I said, I'm going to start on the G and play that chord progression, so let's get that done. Alright, by golly. There we go. It's red. Skipping. You watched and learned something with string skipping. Now it's going to be your turn to play. each and every one of y'all got something out of our little country shuffle lesson today. Kind of a Johnny Cash train beat style, playing, like I said, in A, D, and E, and using that B to set up to go to the E. So I hope everybody has a great day. Believe it or not, right down here in South Georgia this morning, it is 34 degrees. We got a heavy frost on the pasture and the field, but it don't look like none's on my garden out here in the backyard because shade trees is there, and I don't know. You would think it'd freeze better in the shade, but it didn't. Maybe it's because the trees is keeping the moisture from dew from falling down in the garden. I don't know. Anyway, it is what it is and was what it was. Hope y'all have a great day out there, and hope you practice, you lap steel, and make some pretty music. Practice, 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 folks. See y'all Wednesday for the Hump Day Report if we don't make another video in between.